Hello and welcome to match day 6 for Group B. Thanks for joining us at the virtual fantasy FIFA League. 13 clubs, 20 newly drafted players to each of them clubs, all managed by friends alike. So we have 3 fantastic matches for you tonight on the penultimate weekend of Group B. And then after tonight, it will be Judgment Week. It is the last group stage matches for both Group A and B. So tonight we have Mönchengladbach versus Manchester United. Gladbach are running quite wild at the top, near the top of the table, I should say. Just pipped off by Sheffield United last week. Manchester United up and down in form, but still got the capability of getting something out of this attacking Mönchengladbach side. Second match today will be Sheffield United versus Borussia Dortmund. Sheffield United are a free scoring team in this tournament so far. Scored in every single match so far, and that is quite the opposite for Borussia Dortmund. No goals as yet in this tournament. Can tonight be that change? And then we'll end the night with Villarreal versus Liverpool. Villarreal up and down in form themselves as well, but steadily getting better and better. And Liverpool lost the first 2, but won their last 2 matches. So is the momentum going to carry on for them, or will it go to Villarreal? Only time will tell. So let's just double check you can hear me. I've just noticed the notification. Sorry. Really shouldn't be doing that whilst I'm online on live telly. Right, so first match is Mönchengladbach versus Manchester United. Let's have a look at the home side. First, it is Borussia Mönchengladbach, and this is how they line up tonight. No changes yet again for David Hant and his team. Ter Stegen in net, a back four of Schultz, Longley, Szczelny and Walker. CDM, Casemiro. On the left side is Douglas Costa. On the right is Raheem Sterling. Cam position is Antoine Griezmann, and that formidable duo up top is Lewandowski and Icardi. So a very, very attacking side that has done very well in the tournament so far. Manchester United, the surprise package, I think most people will agree, have played very well and got unlucky in some matches. And this is how these line up. Again, no changes for Ian Murray and Manchester United. Kasper Schmeichel in net. Back four of Guerrero, Diaz, Pavard and Colostomon. It's a midfield 3 of Gundogan sitting deeper than the other 2, which are Oscar and Aurier. And then 3 up top. Left forward is Haaland. Right forward is Götze. And spearheading that in the striker position is Martinez. So that is how those lineups are. So it is Mönchengladbach versus Manchester United. Should we, just before, because we've got a little bit of time, should we just see how the group tables are? Let's have a little cheeky look, shall we? So before tonight's matches, Sheffield United sit on top of the table on 10 points, but just behind them and the next match is Borussia Mönchengladbach, currently on 9 points. Villarreal are in third on 8 points, and Manchester United take the last trophy position as it stands with 7 points. But just behind them on 6 points is Liverpool. Behind them on 3 points is Borussia Dortmund, and at the bottom of the table and currently out of the competition altogether is Ajax. So it will be very interesting to see how tonight's matches will affect that table and how it will affect the teams going into Judgment Week this time next Sunday. So I believe we are ready now for the first match. So we will go live to Borussia Park, join Derek Ray and Lee Dixon for our first match tonight. Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Manchester United.
Everything looking splendid in the sunshine here at the Borussia Park ahead of this game. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Manchester United.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past and the Champions League has really taken shape.
And here's how it looks for Borussia Mönchengladbach. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. It's always interesting to try to sum up a team's style of play, their approach. And there are many who think that it's overly conservative in this case. What do you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it's not my preferred way of playing, that's for sure. But horses for courses is fine until you concede. Do they have a plan B if that happens? I'm not too sure.
Now Griezmann. Icardi. Lewandowski. Lost it. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Martinez. Beautifully disguised ball. Oscar. Guerrero. Is this the moment? Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
And he takes on the shot. Can they put it away? Casemiro. The rise of Antoine Griezmann has been something very interesting to follow, I must say. Lee, what do you enjoy about him?
Well, he used to play the game in spurts. You go quiet in a game and then all of a sudden a bit of brilliance. He's now, all-round game, he's getting better and better, and his link-up play outside the box, very good indeed. And obviously we know about his goal-scoring record.
Goalkeeper's ball, across delivered too close to him. Now Griezmann. On the move again. Passing it around with aplomb. An attack full of promise. It's got to be! Ter Stegen with a great save. Now the delivery, a decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Walker. Griezmann. Certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Douglas Costa. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Longley. In possession, Schultz. Douglas Costa. Now Griezmann. Icardi. This could be an interesting avenue. Options in the centre. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Griezmann. Sterling. Now just couldn't keep the ball. But not quite the ball that was required. Casemiro. Douglas Costa. Schultz. In full control of the ball here. Casemiro. Will he play it in? Lewandowski. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Longley. Chiellini. Now Casemiro. Costa with it. Still passing it around with authority. Griezmann. Douglas Costa. He has time to play it over. Well, he failed to get it away properly.
Gladbach enjoying the bulk of possession here.
Well, can he give them the lead? A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Good control under pressure. A bit sloppy in possession. Now Griezmann. Lewandowski. Nico Schultz. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Casemiro. Here's Icardi, beautifully disguised ball. Casemiro. And Gundogan doing the thwarting. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Sterling. Walker now. Walker. Now Casemiro. Icardi! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. We've been waiting to find out, now we know, a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now Griezmann. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? After the cross, defensive action called for. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
So it is half time at Borussia Park. It is Mönchengladbach 1, Manchester United 0. But Manchester United having plenty of chances. Gladbach taking a while to get into the game, but they slowly got there and got a goal to show the progression in the match. But it took them a long time. Normally they're straight out the running blocks. So Man United putting up a good show so far. So we'll see how the second half goes. 1-0 at half time, as we've seen countless times already in this tournament, is a dangerous position to be in. So Man United will need to take the chances, and Gladbach will need to continue getting some sort of form in this match. We'll go back live to Borussia Park. Derek Ray, Lee Dixon are on standby.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Space on the flank. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Not messing around with that clearance. Schultz. Lewandowski now. Lewandowski. Griezmann. That always looks likely to run. It's with Aouar. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And just like that, the Red Devils have scored.
Well, they were pressurising from the start, and in the end, it was only one result. Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Now Casemiro. Griezmann. Casemiro. Over the top towards Raheem Sterling. It's with Iago Aspas. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
In possession, Schultz. Casemiro. Canales. Still passing it around with authority. Losing possession here. Aouar. Given away by Manchester United. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Canales. Casemiro. And they continue to advance. And they could nudge in front. Whatever attempt, can't miss, surely. And it's gone in.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he finished that. Cool and composed.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So back in business. Can Manchester United come up with an answer? It's with Gundogan. And dispossessed. Now Canales has slipped through beautifully. It might be high echelon goalkeeping there. And firing it into the... and punched away. What can he do from here? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Keeper up to the task, Lee.
Well, all the wall looked behind when the ball went over their head, and the keeper was there to save them.
Douglas Costa, punching it clear. Casemiro. Longley.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominated possession over the last 15 minutes, and if you look at how they've played, they deserve another goal. And if they were to get one, that would surely put the game to bed.
Martinez. Sanchez. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
United in the past have been late goal specialists. They won't give up, we know that. Pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Klosterman. It's with Parejo. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Oscar! Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow. Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
It's with Parejo, giving the ball away. And the ball's gone. Playing advantage here. United keep it. It's a weighted pass. Now, will they do it from here? Well, far too much on that particular cross. Guerrero. A decisive clearance it was. And only 2 minutes remaining here. It's with Iago Aspas. Now Casemiro. Chiellini. Casemiro. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Perfect challenge, courtesy of Parejo. Martinez. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And a chance for him on the flank. Possession won. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture lead.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition. Well, they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.
Got to be! Ter Stegen with a great save. Now Casemiro. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one thing...
It's with Lucas Klostermann. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And just like that, the Red Devils have scored.
Well, they were pressurising from the start, and in the end, it was only one result.
And they continue to advance. And a look, they could nudge in front. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Can't miss, surely. And it's gone in. High echelon goalkeeping there. On target, but the goalkeeper up to the task, Lee.
Well, all the wall looked behind when the ball went over their head.
Oscar! Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target.
So it ends Mönchengladbach 2, Manchester United 1, and that is Mönchengladbach's last game in the group stages. They will not be playing next week, but the job's done for them. It's done and dusted. With that result, as it stands before the rest of the matches tonight, they are top of the table and guaranteed trophy knockout football. So they're in the big leagues. They're in the big leagues confirmed now. And they can rest easy. They've gotten the advantage. They can rest before the knockout stage football. And that'll be after next week, after next Sunday. So they're done. It's done for them. But Manchester United will have a crucial game. Again, depending on the results tonight, it could be more crucial, but it's going to be tense. But we'll find out the true status after tonight's games. And with that being said, let's go to our next game. It is Sheffield United versus Borussia Dortmund. And Sheffield United look like this. So, a slight change, not much though. Alisson is in net, back four, Digne, Godin, Delict, Kimmich. CDM is Hummels. He's moved up from a 5 defence and he's moved into the midfield at CDM. David Silva and Paul Pogba sticking in their positions. Coutinho comes in for Mertens, who did score in the last game week for Sheffield United. So a strange move from the manager, but maybe just resting players. Sancho on the right and Lukaku up front for Sheffield United. So that's how they line up. Not much of a change, and absolutely no changes for Borussia Dortmund. They stick to their formation 4-2-2-2. Donnarumma starts in net. The back four is Alexandro Sul, Manolas and Hakimi. The two deep midfielders are Vidal and Paniak. The two cam midfielders are Hazard and Royce. And the two up top are Lacazette and Aubameyang. But, as I said at the top of the show, Dortmund yet to score, and Sheffield United are a free-flowing, free-scoring team. So, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. No one wants to see Dortmund not score a goal, so I really hope they can score a goal in this match. But they'll have to get through a very formidable Sheffield United team if they do. So let's go to Bramall Lane. Derek Ray and Lee Dixon are there waiting to commentate on this match. So let's go live to watch Sheffield United versus Borussia Dortmund.
Hello everyone, great to have the pleasure of your company here at Bramall Lane. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Sheffield United facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
How the lineup looks for Sheffield United. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. David Silva starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. Really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, they did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Niklas Süle starts alongside Kostas Manolas in central defence. Marco Reus plays with Eden Hazard in the centre of midfield. And finally the forwards, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang starts with Alex Lacazette. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. David Silva. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Jadon Sancho. Kimmich with it. Sancho. Now Lacazette. And that was a very fine read. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Danger averted for now. Manolas. David Silva. Hummels. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up.
Oh, he's off, but only just. The gamble from the defenders has paid off. The linesman was right.
Vidal. Kostas Manolas. And that is how to thwart them. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. Pjanic. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. Vidal. Pjanic. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. No getting past Godin. Now Godin. Luca Digne. Alexandro. Niklas Süle. Alexandro now. Süle. Now Lacazette. Keeping the ball moving. Aubameyang. They've regained possession. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Pjanic. Pjanic now. It's with Mats Hummels. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. Pogba. David Silva. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Now with Aubameyang. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Hazard. Well, that is how to run at defenders. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. David Silva. Pogba. Sancho. So a throw in here. Kimmich with it. And options in the centre. Clattered away. Here is Joshua Kimmich.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Silva. Now Lukaku. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Couldn't hang on to it. Lukaku. Tremendous ball played through. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. The cross is on. Now Paul Pogba. Kimmich with it. Coutinho. An effective cross aimed at the back post. And watching it all the way, tipping it over for the corner. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And played in by Kimmich. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Pogba. Coutinho. And back with Pogba. They do pass the ball with authority. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. It's with David Silva. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And he's fired over the corner. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Corner kick played in. It's one corner after another at the moment. David Silva's corner. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but the real opportunity goes begging there.
Taken by David Silva. Well, really stout defending there. Off the line. David Silva. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
So it is half-time at Bramall Lane. It is Sheffield United 0, Borussia Dortmund 0. Not much to report in that first half. Dortmund not really knowing what to do in their final third, but in the defensive final third, Dortmund holding their own very well. Like I said at the start of this match, Sheffield United are a very good attacking side, and the goalkeeper in the back line doing a fine job so far. But will Sheffield United be able to break that defence, or will Borussia Dortmund finally score a goal in this tournament? Let's go back to Bramall Lane and find out.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Tend not to associate Pjanic with errant passes like that. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. And cleared away. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Vidal. And scope for the cross. Hazard. Now Lacazette. Alexandro. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
De Ligt. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. failed to keep hold of it. Paul Pogba. Hummels. It's with David Silva. It's with Mats Hummels. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Substitution time it is. Giving the ball away. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Now with Hakimi, Pjanic. Now with Aubameyang. Now getting himself forward is Aubameyang. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Here is Digne. David Silva. A chance maybe from the wide position. Silva. Thomas Lemar. And so it will be a corner. And firing it into the area. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Silva. Crossing possibilities. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Thumped clear. Kimmich with it. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. The corner from Kimmich. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Pogba! I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Now it's with Javi Martinez. Pjanic. Vidal. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? Options are plenty. Firing it in. And blocked by Godin. 15 minutes remaining. It's with Ruben Neves. Not a good pass. It's with Ruben Neves. That's a lovely ball. Sancho. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. And here's Lemar. Neves. Now it's with Javi Martinez. And you need your defender to take charge. Alexandro. Vidal. Well, he's given it away. Pogba has it.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate for a goal. Will the players respond?
Vidal. Royce. Gliding through the gears. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And this is Royce. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Pogba. Sancho now. Pjanic. Vidal. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Ruben Neves. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1. Under... Silva. Now Lukaku. So it's going to be a goal kick here. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but the real opportunity goes begging there.
I think in the grand scheme of things, he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was...
So it ends 1-1, 0-0. But that is 1 point each. That's the one I was getting out. That is 1 point each for them. And we need to find out who gets the extra point. So let's go to that penalty shootout and find out who's getting 2 points, who's getting 1.
Now it is all about the penalty shootout. He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there.
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
And he steps up to take his penalty. And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
Will he be able to keep the demons at bay? And he scores.
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goal.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
In it goes.
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
You want a pressure cooker? This is it. He must score. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good.
And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
And he steps up to take the shot. Oh, and the keeper has saved it. Huge moment to guarantee their progression.
Oh, keepers just love penalty shootouts. They can only win. It's a win-win situation.
So there you have it. Sheffield United win 4-3 on penalties. Borussia Dortmund taking 1 point and Sheffield United taking 2. That 2 points, if I'm not mistaken, all but confirms trophy knockout football for Sheffield United. 1 game to go, and obviously we'll be able to confirm at the end of this broadcast. And I might be wrong, but puts Dortmund in a bit of trouble. For Dortmund. But again, we will confirm at the end of this show. Last match tonight is Villarreal versus Liverpool. Up and down in form for both of these teams. So it's going to be an interesting affair. Let's check out the home side first. And it's... Oh, I didn't mean to press that one, but it's fine. Just a few tactical changes for Villarreal this game. Oblak starts in back 3, stays the same. It is Hernandez, Laporte and Partey. Midfield 2 is also the same, Thiago and Fabinho. And then behind the striker has just done a flip. They've all swapped sides. So on the left is Ziyech, on the right is Atal, and then behind the striker on the left is Perisic, on the right is Havertz, and Suarez keeps his place up top, as always, throughout this competition for Villarreal. And it's 2 out of 2 for Liverpool so far, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it, is their philosophy. So, Pepe Reina starts in net, back 4 of Robertson, Sanchez, Varane and Gomez. Midfield 2 of Keita and Lucas Leiva. On the left of midfield is Shakira. On the right is Trent Alexander-Arnold. Centre forward position is taken by Bobby Firmino. And up top is the Wolf. It is Ricky van Wolfswinkel. So, that is our last match tonight. Villarreal versus Liverpool. So why not just let's get into this. Estadio de la Semesa. I'm going to get the pronunciation right. There's only one more match. So we'll join Derek Ray and Lee Dixon for our last match tonight. It is Villarreal versus Liverpool.
Well, there's been plenty of torpedoing of the opposition by the Yellow Submarine, as the home side are known, here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Villarreal taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
The Villarreal starting 11. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Fabinho plays alongside Thiago in central midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. And this is how Liverpool start the game. The evergreen Pepe Reina stands between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Davinson Sanchez in central defence. Lucas Leiva starts with Naby Keita in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Ziyech. Perisic with the ball. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Went in strongly, decisively. Alexander-Arnold has it. Lucas Leiva. Joe Gomez. And crossed in there. And he did what he had to do defensively. Shaqiri. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but the real opportunity goes begging there.
You know, Lee, I think the words fearsome striker fit the bill when we talk about Luis Suarez. What do you expect to see from the Uruguayan here?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
Ziyech. Well, thumped clear. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Kai Havertz. Well, as far as the hosts are concerned, we know they like to press high when they can and try to win possession back swiftly. Lee, do you think it'll be that approach today?
Yes, Derek, I do. It's a brave way of playing. It's a physical way of playing as well. Brave because you're committing a lot of men high up the pitch. Physical because all the players have to buy into it.
It's with Davinson Sanchez. Lucas Leiva. Roberto Firmino. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Well, he's given us away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this might pay dividends. And he's found the net. Roberto Firmino.
Well, here it is. A striker's bread and butter. Simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Youssef Attal. Havertz. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Played the pass up there to Ivan Perisic. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Naby Keita, given away. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Targets available, cross comes in. Not really the ideal clearance. Lucas Leiva. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Keita. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Ziyech. Perisic with the ball. An incisive pass. Perisic might be able to produce from this position. Just straying offside.
Well, he just needs to hold his run a little bit, Derek. He doesn't need to go that early.
Joe Gomez. Lucas Leiva. Gomez. This is Varane. An unforced error, you've got to say. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Suarez. Naby Keita. It's with Roberto Firmino. It's with Ricky van Wolfswinkel. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Atal. Youssef Atal. Kai Havertz. Fabinho. Perisic. And now passing it through. Suarez. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Liverpool have hardly had the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Fabinho now. A move of promise on the flank. And options in the centre. Still alive. It's with Roberto Firmino. Lucas Leiva has it. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Ziyech. Luis Suarez with the pass here. Fed over towards the back post. Can he finish here? Wonderful block. What a vital intervention. Roberto Firmino. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
So, half-time is Villarreal 0, Liverpool 1, thanks to Bobby Firmino, assisted by Trent Alexander-Arnold in right midfield. Still surprises me every time I see that. So, it's pretty much been defence versus defence so far. Two masterclasses put on show for us so far from both defences. Can anything get through these defences and get more goals? I don't know. We'll wait and see in the second half. So let's find out right now, shall we, as we rejoin Derek Ray and Lee Dixon.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Eriksen. Christian Eriksen now. Rakitic. And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Deft read by Eriksen. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Well, as we can see, Valencia haven't seen too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great...
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous...
Sorry, only just realised that is... that's Valencia from the other night. Sorry about that. Let me get the right match for you. Shows how many people are truly watching this. Let's go to Villarreal Liverpool, shall we?
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Roberto Firmino. Naby Keita. Moving the ball effectively. Shaqiri! The goalkeepers have to be mindful that long shots like that can come in.
Yeah, I always look at goalies and say, do your job, keep the ball out the net. Good job we didn't let that one in.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Giving the ball away. Andrew Robertson. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Delivering it into the box. Well, a smart enough cross there, but no attacker able to touch it. Ziyech. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And that was a very fine read. Here's Robertson. He's given it straight to the opposition. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Lucas Leiva has it. And teammates to play it to. Not messing around with that clearance. Suarez. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Perisic. Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Well, you can sense the frustration growing on the touchline, Derek. He knows that was an opportunity to get back into this.
But he's gone short with it. Ziyech. And it's played into the centre. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Naby Keita. Lucas Leiva. Excellent ball over the top. Thiago. Fabinho. Suarez. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Havertz. And options in the centre. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Marco Asensio. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Sigankov. Gliding through the gears. Straightforward take. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Can he get them level? A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Now the delivery, relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Fabinho. And Sigankov has it. A very effective clearance. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Simple catch, really. Liverpool have given it away. Fabinho. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And firing it into the area. The outcome is a goal kick here. Robertson. Here's Keita. Roberto Firmino. Lucas Leiva has it. Naby Keita. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now what can they do from this position? Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Zaha. Well thumped clear. It's with Fabinho. They might be able to get in now.
Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and use that to get an equaliser.
And 5 minutes to go. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. It's there for him. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure. Well, I'm pretty sure the manager's wondering how many more chances there'll be to get back into this game.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Ziyech. Fabinho. Terrific block there. Laporte. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Couldn't keep it. And a chance for him on the flank. And crossed in there. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this at all. Liverpool with 3 points from their first game of this Champions League campaign.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Roberto Firmino, he seemed to be everywhere. Lee, what in particular did you enjoy about his display?
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Now this might pay dividends. And he's found the net. Roberto Firmino. Keita. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to...
Wonderful block. What a vital intervention. Oh, a nice looking pass. Perisic. Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Can he get them level? A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality of the shot, and certainly
Fabinho. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
The outcome is a goal kick here. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. It's there for him. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this at all. Liverpool with 3 points from the...
So it ends Villarreal 0, Liverpool 1. Masterclasses from both defences, especially Pepe Reina. Like, you saw it in the highlights then. The amount of shots he had to deal with, and he dealt with them fantastically. Villarreal quite unlucky, really, in the 90 minutes not to get something out of that game. But like I say, the defences both sides making it a rare 1-0 in this tournament. That's all the matches we have for you tonight. So, with all them done and dusted, let's see how that has affected the group table going into Judgment Week next Sunday for Group B. So, it is nudged Borussia Mönchengladbach up to top thanks to goal difference, but on the same amount of points and a game in hand over him is Sheffield United. Both Mönchengladbach and Sheffield United on 12 points. So Sheffield United will be looking for that top spot. Liverpool has gone way up to third, and if results go their way and they can put in a good show themselves, could potentially get top spot as well. So a lot to look forward to for top spot. Villarreal losing that match means they are now 1 point behind Liverpool, just in the trophy position. But 1 point behind Villarreal and hoping for a trophy position themselves is Manchester United. Villarreal on 8, Manchester United on 7, and then it's a bit of a jump down to 6th and 7th. Borussia Dortmund on 4 and Ajax on 2. So that being said, the fixtures for Group B could be very crucial next Sunday. So next Sunday we will bring you Liverpool versus Sheffield United. So this could be a straight shootout for top spot for both teams. So we could get a new leader going into knockout football for both of these sides. So it's a big match. And then we'll have Manchester United versus Villarreal. And again, this is a straight shootout for the last trophy position. All's not lost for the loser, or whoever gets the least amount of points out of this match, as they'll have a good slot on the plate side of knockout football. So, but you want to be in that trophy. The trophy is the main competition in the virtual fantasy FIFA league. And then the last match again is a straight shootout. It's poetic how these matches have gone together. It is Borussia Dortmund versus Ajax, and this is Ajax's last chance to stay in the competition. The loser of this match basically is out of the competition. I mean, Ajax need a win, no matter what. They need a win. Anything else, Borussia Dortmund will be safe. Even if they draw on points, goal difference will see them through to the play So it's all or nothing for Ajax in this last match, and Borussia Dortmund, it's never been a better opportunity to score a goal in this competition. Defensively, they've done all right. They had one bad game where they conceded 5. Apart from that, they've only conceded 1. But Ajax have conceded 14 goals. It's tough. It's tough. So it's going to be a really, really good last group game, group set of matches for Group B. And that being said, it is Judgment Week and it is last fixtures for all teams in group stages. That includes Group A, and they will be played on Wednesday. So let's have a quick look to see how they look going into their fixtures. So Atletico at the top, Inter Milan second, but only by a goal difference ahead of Valencia. Newcastle are in 4th position, and that is the trophy positions for Group A. And in the plate, AC Milan in 5th and Marseille 6th. And the fixtures for this game, this match day, again is quite interesting. So we'll start the night, Atletico Madrid versus Inter Milan, and this could be to guarantee top spot for these two sides, both sitting quite well at the minute. And then the second game is Marseille versus Valencia. Marseille all but confirmed, are confirmed in the plate, as goal difference and other results just wouldn't go their way. So Marseille really are playing for pride and to get some form going for plate knockout football, but Valencia themselves could nick top spot if goal difference, say if Inter Milan win, but goal difference goes in Valencia's favour and they win, Valencia will get top spot. So there's a lot of different things that can happen in Group A in terms of top spot. And then the last match is for the last trophy position. It is Newcastle United versus AC Milan. Newcastle currently on 6 points in 4th, AC Milan on 4 points in 5th. So AC Milan win this game, they overtake Newcastle and take the last trophy spot. And, that's it. AC Milan need to win this game. Anything else will go Newcastle's way. And they will get the last trophy spot. So it's all or nothing for AC Milan as well. So we have fantastic matches lined up for Judgment Week. And it will start this Wednesday at 7 o'clock. So please make sure to join us. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like and a follow on all the platforms, Twitch, Twitter and YouTube. And make sure to join us Wednesday, 8th of July, 7 o'clock for the last group stage football in Group A. See you then.